Welcome everyone to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Looking to throw, it's back. The sweet feet buy a little time. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go.
That is not good news for this offense, guys. I mean, the defense only brought 3 on that play, and they were still able to get after the quarterback. This O-line has got to play better.
They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. The Canes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Unloads quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
I love offensive coordinators. They're not afraid to be aggressive early in games. And how about that? Dialing up a shot right away in the first series, trying to seize the momentum.
Snags it over the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow-developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. And there was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Watson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Out of the gun to give to the back. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. Solid pick up of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Moss. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
Yeah, and how about the linebacker? You know, you ask him to do so much on the football field to cover so much ground. You don't always ask him to go man-to-man, but when you do, the linebacker comes through, swats the ball to the ground.
Snagged in the middle. It's Stewart. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to the run. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Makes the grab on 3rd. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Timeout called by the defense as their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Cardinals are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unleashes one. He makes a catch.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off. That one, he was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gets it past the marker. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. The Cardinals kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. To the air, it's Moss. Makes the grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to punch it in. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville! And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he's going to bring this one out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And he makes the extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's back. Quickly complete. Still running at the 40.
Bro, we gotta be smart. Fuck! My blitz right there. You only up by a touchdown, my dude. Make him earn his fucking.
Play caller nowadays, man. I want more guys like this. Just versatility.
Oh, gave him the touchdown right back.
Backfield like a wide receiver.
This is so
dumb. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed
Hey,
to do
bro,
the
you
rest
don't have to
and
sit
get
there
into the end zone.
and do that in that situation. That's so dumb, bro.
They're getting set to
Learn
kick
when
it
you
away,
can
and
use that blitz and
last
when you
score
can't. That's
took
the
a
time
little
you
oomph
fucking
out of
use
this
that blitz,
crowd.
bro.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air, using the back as a receiver on the screen. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to pass. It's Moss. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And the defense makes a play, finally. This is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
At the 35, he's got room. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
Really nice job and poise by the quarterback there, right? Because it's third down. You just got sacked the play prior, but you do a nice job in the pocket. You get through your progression. It's not open. You take off and run. Pick up the first down. Fresh set of downs there. Really good job by the QB showing off his poise.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Rolls it in. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Love the accuracy on that curl throw by the quarterback, putting it right in the numbers, right in the breadbasket of his wide receiver.
Buying some time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Here's the handoff. Turning it on. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cardinals!
And that's exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's not going to take the touchback. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Back to throw, it's back. Oh, they're after
good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield.
Heard it. Just get me 34. Fuck. Why was we even in that? I put us in the fucking zone.
They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Give to the back. Got the first down and more. There he goes.
Great job, defense. We can't get a stop.
Eluded the defense and he'll take it all the way.
Fuck, man. We had these niggas 30 fucking 22.
That's a great job of just trusting your offensive
Fuck,
line.
man, y'all so fucking stupid for that, bro. I cannot lie. That's sorry defense.
Right before halftime, and after that run, I think they're going to feel more confident running it in the second half.
Like, come on, bro. It's no way we just sat here and did that, bro. Everything we could have did, my niggas. Niggas ain't even fucking kill no time.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh,
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To throw, it's Moss. Rushes on him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Finally, a defense. Looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now, these last 2 drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that.
It's a seam wide open. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Picked off to stop the threat. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. At the 20.
No! Fucking way we just did that! In the fucking hell, bro!
I love this free safety and how he plays center.
Man, no, how was nobody on the fucking field around, bro? How? Not a single fucking person, bro.
Put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass.
Oh, God, now we gotta lean back, bro. Damn! Defense ain't gotta stop in them either, bro. God, bro. I fucking should've just went with the fucking play I had in mind, bro. Can't even fucking win. Y'all dumb as fuck. Cannot lie. Playing so stupid right now. Catch the ball.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Kick the ball, and this nigga on the hands team. Get him off the hands team, bro.
Through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will.
Oh, I hit that one. What the fuck am I doing,
good
bro?
timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep.
Why didn't he
going
pitch
back
the
to
ball and I
run
hit
game,
L1?
Relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers
Nigga had a
naturally,
fucking
and
touchdown,
they're losing.
man.
So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Throws toward the end zone. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
Why isn't the play in here? Make it make sense how I just ran this play, but somehow I couldn't. So I guess it don't count because it was a fucking.
Third down upcoming for the offense after the incomplete pass. To the air, it's Moss. Under fire. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Bauman. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
And the Hurricanes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Working on the right. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
That's the game, folks.
Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the Canes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Gets it to him on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. The Hurricanes are in the hurry up.
Fucking feel like it.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
All right, hold on to the ball, bro.
He almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be
fuck?
fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
Fucking lost, bro.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. And
Whatever.
the lead is
How we didn't catch none of the picks, bro?
Man, so many more times we're going to say go for it.
And why is
be
he still out here on the
aggressive.
hands team? He
Nice to
don't got
have a guy
hands.
you can depend on, and you know you're putting
Lay
food on
down
the
before
board.
they smack
Nice
him.
kick. Nice job.
Whatever.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and catch.
Oh, he's got some space. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 and the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. The Cardinals have it in scoring position on first and goal.
Self-error.
Back to pass, it's Moss. Setting up the screen. Brought
You're
down
gonna pick
just
up your
short of the
block and
sticks
use
on the
block that
screen
man
pass.
life, bruh.
Top defense.
Oh
It
my
wasn't
God.
about tackling the catch. You saw
Nigga
it
literally
right
just
there.
sat
There
there
was
and
nowhere
did
for that
shit.
receiver to go
Didn't
once he
even
had
try to
possession.
block.
As a result, no gain.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit.
Damn, the pick
counts as they
six
get
bite me in my
closer.
ass. I would have fucking
Work
leave
on that scoring drive, just 4
I should have
plays.
just stuck with the play I had.
Set to kick it off.
Shit.
This crowd's going to get loud when their defense
This is
comes
no
on the
way that
field.
nigga. Man,
And
and then
he's
we
gonna
couldn't
bring
get
it out of
nobody
the
to
end
touch this
zone.
nigga. Oh my God.
Slips through the line. Got a little room.
He got stuck on 21 trying to turn.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the
Oh my
sideline
God,
with a
how
little
you
bounce in his step
Oh.
after scoring on that kick return.
People
And he
like they
should have
got,
some
bruh.
bounce in his step. How about the effort weaving in
Niggas
and out,
is just
covering
fast
all
as
that
fuck.
space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the
Defense,
rest. You don't
offense, they
put
just
guys
faster
back
than
deep
these,
that
bruh.
can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, He
Had
rolled
nobody
out.
to make a play on the
And the
fucking
extra
pick
point
six.
extends
Then
the
I
lead
had
to
nobody
double
to
figures
play.
at 10. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They have the lead in a two-possession game and oddly lining up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the
These
ball.
niggas was fast. That'll be so close. The only fast niggas.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field.
Everybody else is slow as shit.
Handoff from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious.
Oh, he found a space on the right. Touchdown Cardinals. A great catch and run for 6. This game must be moving so slowly.
Defense, again.
He sees
I'm
everything.
not kicking 5 the
Three
ball.
beats ahead.
Kicking that
Well,
bitch to the
I
farthest
mean, it's been
nigga on the
really,
opposite side
really
of the
easy.
field.
I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable because right now it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They got it to where he the only nigga out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over.
Blitz on that play that gave a free touchdown, like just little shit, man. Small shit that.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
Oh, look at the angles that 20.
On his way.
Defense! Y'all didn't do nothing today. I can't lie. Y'all didn't do a thing. Oh my God, defense, y'all didn't do shit. The only pick we got was from me. I did it. Y'all ain't did shit else, bro. Just on the fucking field. We can't get a stop on the run. We can't get a stop on the fucking throw. Just on the field.
Straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys
Fuck
that are so
defense.
fast like
Y'all
this,
ain't
like, I
do
got him,
shit,
I got him.
bro.
No, I do not. What a big
Suck all
touchdown
day.
run. Had those stats, young fella.
The give.
Finally got to stop, but it don't matter.
Loose again
Shit.
after that big
Still
play.
down
This
fucking
time
30.
they knock him down behind the line.
Gave a fucking 44
Now they'll
points.
try to get another possession with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Give to Brown. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Defense has the lead in the second half. Expect to see a lot of zone coverage. It's going to be tight. It's going to be hard to fit these footballs in, especially when you're throwing in the middle of the field like they were right there as the ball falls incomplete.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires downfield. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Down to the 48-yard line as he takes it away and takes it back to set up his offense.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10
really
from the 15.
When he get that deep out, bro.
Now from inside the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Balvin. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Canes want to pick up the tempo. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, K.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach, and that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tacked on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Dropping back, it's Moss. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Motion from the wideout. Wants to go up top on first down. Now adjusting. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Breaks into the open. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, look, I love the fact that he scrambled. He can't take a sack. He can't take a negative play at this point in the game. I just wish he would have stayed in bounds, though. You got to know as a quarterback here.
This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed.
And you know what? You kind of deserve it late in the game where you could run the clock out, still throwing the football all over the yard. Now this game, it's a long shot. Just gave him a little bit of hope.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
He a bitch. What is he clicking off of?
Now staring at 3rd and 8.
He's so fucking scary.
And
I'm clicking
defensively,
on every
this is
time.
exactly
It
what
just
you
it is what
want,
it is.
right? You got the big lead, so you
You
can
know
play
what the
big
fuck
zone
gonna happen if I
coverages.
get in the
Just
open
keep
field,
the
use
ball
it.
in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Moving away from pressure. Gets rid of it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
Scare ass. What you
Back to pass, it's Moss. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Gotta get some stops in this game. That's all it comes down to. Not getting no stops.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not, and that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Powell. Welcome everyone to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Seminoles will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Watson. He's brought down to the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got the first down and still on his feet. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Might as well give it to him again. Across the 45. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. Makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Moss. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Buying some time as he moves left. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the 1st down.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
The offense tried to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Andrews. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in the
extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Lucas. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. Makes the grab on the left. Out across the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 21-yard line.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Got enough for the first. Smashes ahead. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see.
He caught that shit, man.
And they pick up the first
I'm so
down
sick of
in
these.
what might be the last play here in the first quarter.
Oh, man, bro. I'm so sick of it, bro. We got the stops. You beat him. I clicked on quick enough for you to beat him to the ball. I'm going toward the ball before he even got his fucking back turned. But somehow I don't even get a play on the ball? And this nigga get to just turn around and catch it? Fuck out of here.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal
Don't
line.
get that shit, bro.
Trying to surge it in. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones.
And to the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good to finish things off. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Brown has it. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nothing.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great.
Bro,
Everybody has to
fight
bite it
for our
for
life.
it really to work. Defense didn't
Shit
bite
ain't got to be as hard as you making it.
Went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
Makes the grab. It's Lacey. At the 35, he's loose. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Really nice decision by the quarterback. 3rd and long, and nothing was open deep down the field. So he's able to check it down and get it to a pretty athletic guy who shows you what they can do with the ball after the catch. He finds a few blocks, he uses his speed, and that turns into be a huge gain for the offense.
You know what? Everybody gets energized in the whole football team when you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver working the curl route. Receiver got his depth, and he fought back to the football, helping make that completion a whole lot easier.
And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Stewart. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
It's a reverse. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Scanning the field, it's Moss. He's got the tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimension?
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Skinner. And he cruises.
Give me my shit. I work for my shit, bro. Fuck you talking about?
Man,
Please quit. Speed this process up. That monkey calling me. I gotta go get it.
the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. He'll throw it. The sure hands, it's Williams. Stumbled to the ground. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but...
Looking for a deep man. He's got it at the 30. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And it's not even a good fucking throw. He didn't even grade the throw.
Time dwindling away.
God,
Trying to put points
y'all
on the
be
board
sucking
right before
dick,
the
and
half.
I hate that shit, bro.
To the air on first down. Here comes the heat.
You gotta be playing, though. Why don't we want the ball?
Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
What's up with
The
us?
receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know.
Stop
if
letting these
the
niggas
decision
put us
by
in
the
bad
QB
positions.
had
Get in
to
front of
do
the
with
ball.
Pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
And back to the air on second down. Extending the play. He's not afraid to go deep. And
Jesus, bro!
all the way.
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck are we
I think early
doing?
in this game, we
What
thought
is
it was
my
gonna be a
defense
back and
doing,
forth
bruh?
affair. What a
What?
great job executing on
He
that
did-
touchdown. If they get this extra point,
With
man,
0
this is
seconds on the
tied up,
clock.
heading in at halftime.
Extra
Yo,
point here
bro.
will tie the game.
Y'all ain't did nothing for me all day. I swear to God. Give me one stop. Fuck. Niggas just on the field, bro. One stop. I'm begging for a stop.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Like, it's no way he just sat there and did that to y'all, bro. 2 times in the same fucking possession, bro. Now,
And
one of y'all
touchback
niggas jump for the
will
ball.
Come out to the 25-yard line.
Fuck, man. Shit's so ass, bro.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. The throw. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On third down, going up top. They get to him as he throws. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Knowles send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Give to Brown. Just shedding tackles. Turning it on. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
The Cardinals, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Buys a little time with his feet. It'll be incomplete. Couldn't find anybody open.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They'll knock him down for
I don't care. There's 2 L's back to back, and I'm going to the gym. I'm
Football.
fucking tired already. If y'all not trying, bro.
To the outside, that linebacker way too fast. He met him there.
Niggas dropping open passes. Niggas ain't blocking like, bro. I'm gone.
Need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Finds his tight end.
Fuck.
He gets across.
We having to do way too much extra shit because of y'all.
19 there in the red zone.
Ain't got shit to do with users. All y'all.
Working through his progression, you get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Stewart. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Motion from the back. Looking to throw.
Throw the ball, Joe.
Takes the easy completion. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Bring in the heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got 2nd and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got 3rd and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on 4th.
Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Right down the boulevard. Hey guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
It's me versus everything. Bracing it, so bring the shit.
Plenty of
I
time
don't give
for
a
one
fuck.
more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's McLaughlin. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Not only is the scoreboard on their side,
cool,
but
I'm
so
here.
too is
Standing the
time
fuck
as
up
we
with
open
it.
the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking for a man. It's Castellanos. Makes the grab. It's White. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks. But how many corners really want to get their face in the fan and make tackles? Nice job by that play.
Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
I love when my wide receiver sees the coverage, sits it down, understands its zone, runs the curl, catches the ball, and then gets upfield and gets some positive yards.
The give is to Williams. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Caught behind the line. It's McLaughlin. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Steps away to find some room. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle.
Come through and make him fly on the ball! Man, y'all are really not trying to make plays on the ball! Literally, you had 10 days to go get the ball, bro. If it wasn't for me, that nigga wasn't even gonna try to get the damn ball. What the fuck is going on with my DBs, bro?
Looking for a man. It's Castellanos. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Make him fumble, though. Hit him! Hit him like a bitch!
Welcome to the frustrating
Got a chance.
reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The Seminoles come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Dumps it to the back. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Per usual. Chris Dixon got to do every fucking thing.
Big-time plays and big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Grab behind the line. It's Andrews. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Brown has it. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. To the air, it's Moss. He's got him in the flat.
Gutsy play call. There are a lot of coaches out there that would have run the football, try to keep the clock going, or force your opponent to use more timeouts. They throw for it on 3rd down. They get the completion, and with that, they should win this game.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Owens. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll give it to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Reed. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Touchdown, Cardinals! The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make them punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They go to the ground, fighting off the defender. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They just, Usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They'll go to the ground. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Reed. Looking down the middle. Tight end getting vertical. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Obviously, 3rd downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Looking to buy time. Complete to the left. He's all the way
fucking picking him. Make a play, yo bitch ass. You the same nigga last game that was getting dead wrong. You a bitch, bro.
Reveille, the 12th.
Matter of fact, you getting out the game. I'm so sick of you, bro. 2 games straight, I'm having to deal with you. Get the fuck out. Don't want to see your ass on the field, bro. Pretty sure you a safety. Don't know which one, but you coming out, bro. What number is that? 27, that ain't him. 24, yeah, we a holler, bro. Put him in. Don't want to see that nigga on the field no more, bro.
All the swaying, the traditions when you go to an A&M game. These fans love their team, and they love playmakers that make big plays down the field.
He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They flipped into the field and we're ready to play. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to go up top. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Yeah, and linebackers have to do a really good job of playing the run, but you could see sitting back in cover 2, understanding I got to get my zone, get my eyes on the QB, break on the football. Nice play by that linebacker. Nice pick.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Moss. Working that left side now. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Here's the give off the left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
It's It's complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
They run the reverse. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
A lot of coaches will tell you they've got a play chart that they're going to get certain guys the ball in certain situations. Nice job getting a guy with speed around the edge on a reverse. He's got some space out wide. Nice job exploding, getting to the open field, and most importantly, getting the first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here's a heat. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. Boy, it didn't look pretty at first, but it wound up being most effective.
And that's the problem with these guys, these quarterbacks. It's not the first play you have to play. You have to play the second play and the third play because they just keep extending it and making plays. And then the next thing you know, you look up and the dude's hitting his head on the goalpost.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Pocket breaking down. Got it in the middle, it's Craver. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Defense has it.
If we quit, we go to the gym.
Move. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me 1 too.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Dropping back, it's Reed. Fires to the big fella. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Uncorks it. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going for a big play downfield. Intercepted to stop the threat. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. He'll bring it out. It's Watson. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. To the air, it's Moss. Get it out on the screen. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Lacey. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expect...
Oh, he's got some space. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
To the air on second down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Ball goes out of bounds. The onside kick is unsuccessful, and they'll take over after the penalty. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Got it behind the line, it's Moss. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And the Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give out of the gun. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Texas A&M going quickly.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a 1st down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going to try to get it in. Breaks into the open. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Here's the pressure. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggies. Ready to try the point after. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass, it's Moss. He's got him. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Stewart. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He's got it on the right. Turning it on. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You've got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But, hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
He breaks a tackle. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't got this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. New set of downs after the completion. They'll leave it with him. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally and handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped him.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Oh, it's a reverse. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Louisville!
That's something you don't see too often, running reverses on third down. The money down in the red zone, but when you've got ability like this guy has, you just got to find ways to get him the football. After the reverse, open field, he uses the speed, takes it in for the score.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Reed. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
On target to the left. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
When we're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned away.
He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
We just have not called this guy's name enough. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football, and that was only his second catch. I think that's a big reason why they're trailing this much in this game so late. They just have not been able to get one of their biggest weapons involved as often as they needed to.
Caught in the backfield. It's Moss. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to...
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Looking for more room. He's at the... and he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. To throw, it's Reed. Stands in and takes the hit. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome. A little extra stat padding is nice.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a rock. This wasn't even a competitive game. This is a bad day, and the rankings will reflect it when they come out.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.